Yep. Fred, you're almost as big as the two big ones. He's sitting down, but you're gonna be very yummy, piggies. Very yummy. It is such a beautiful day outside, guys. The sun is out. The birds are chirping. Good day to take the horses out. Minnie has a bad habit of opening doors and coming outside when I don't want her to. Yeah, it just makes the days even better. I hung this shelf up in the barn. The shelf was right here, but I hated it. It just took up too much space. So I cut the bottom half off, grinded it off, and bolted it to the wall and hung it up with some hay bale string to keep it extra supported. Works pretty good. Hopefully Trevette doesn't mess with it too much, but I think it'll be good. As long as I keep the carrots on this side. Stalls are a little dirty. I might clean before I take them out. Tom, what are you doing in here? He's lucky. He made it past Thanksgiving. He always hangs out on the road. I was waiting for somebody to stop by and pick him up. We brought this turkey in the house and weighed him, and he weighs 62 pounds. There. I've just been piling it up in the corner because I think I can be a lot more efficient shoveling this way. Because I get bigger scoops instead of just getting a little bit, scooping it off the ground. So I pile it in this corner and then carry it out with a shovel till there. I think eventually one day we're going to get a little tractor. So then you just pull the bucket up here and then dump it over there. Be a lot more efficient. But this works for now. One scoop down, many to go. My secret weapon, the carrot. Come here, boys. This gets them every time. Come on, let's go for a little drive. Let's go do a little work. Just doing a little bit of long line driving for a minute. Trying to get them to calm down a little bit. I walked him over when I got him out and I brought him by the cows, and Applejack was not very happy. I hate how he pulls his head up like that. And then he gets antsy. He doesn't want to stand. And they don't like it. So I'm putting the horses in the fork right now. They did good. He calmed down a little bit. Applejack did. But I have this here. So I just did a little loop knot. Slipped it through and put that around his collar, at the bottom of his collar. And then I tied it to the bottom of his halter. And he has a bad habit of throwing his head up and down, up and down, up and down. And I've just been, it pulls the lines out of my hands. I don't like it, just like that. He's doing it right now. And I don't want him to do it. It's a very bad habit, and it messes up a lot of things. So I want to stop him from doing that. So I put this piece of hay bale string and I have a little loop knot so I can just pull it out if I need to, like that. So we'll see if it keeps him from throwing his head a little bit. We'll see how that works out, because now he has compression under it. There's pressure on his. Yes, Ethan? Taking the horses out. I'm taking the horses out. I'm taking the horses out. Okay. Like I was saying before Ethan interrupted me. He has tension under that. Oh, there's tension under that now because he's hooked up to something. Before he was just pulling his collar up and down, but we'll see how it works now. I might have to stop and undo it, but we'll see. Okay. Walk on, boys. I think I'm gonna drop down below here and take the horses down below. I think it was Wednesday and it snowed and I took them down here. And they did pretty good. I took them along the trail and they did good. I'm just gonna drive and not film. And I'll tell you guys once we get back to the barn how I like that little strap. I could get a better strap, and I won't probably keep it on there forever if he stops throwing his head. That's just the point of it. I just want him to stop throwing his head so much. Man, I'm so impressed. Stand. I'm very impressed with this. This did a great job. I might find a better strap than just a piece of hay bale string, but that worked really good. This is the calmest he's been driving, especially with the way we started today with the cow scare. This is the calmest I've seen him in harness in a long time. Since he was sick, I think. And I feel really good about it. I'm really happy with it. He didn't throw his head at all, and I was able to get him to stop on the road multiple times, going away from the barn and to the barn, without him rocking back and forth, throwing his head and wanting to go. But he just stood there. Neither of them moved. You're a good boy, Trevette. Trevette, I have not had any problems with Trevette. Trevette's been a super good horse ever since they got here. Applejack's, he's still a work in progress, but you're both really good. Well, Trevette's impatient. He doesn't want to stand sometimes, but they're both really good, and I'm really happy with how they did. I'm gonna put these guys back and then take a little break, and I think I'm gonna get Jay's horses out for him when he gets home. So yeah, we'll take them out because we have some rides, or I think it's a birthday party tomorrow that we're gonna do birthday rides in Walpole. So we're going to just take his horses out and do a little bit of road driving just to practice up before tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys in a little bit. By a little bit, I mean like 1 second for you guys, because it's a video. Look at these guys. Look at these guys outside my window. What do they think they're doing? They're not even paying attention. It's Monday afternoon now. Just got done with my morning work. I usually try to do a stopping point at lunch so I can take a break, because if I don't, I'll keep going. So it's 1 o'clock. It took a little bit longer this morning, but it's not bad. It's snowing right now. I don't know if you can see that. It's not gonna amount to much. A little too warm. I'm almost done with my work for this week, because I did some work this weekend, but I think next week, I'm just gonna do next week's work, and then I'm just gonna take a week off. Well, it'll be more like 2 weeks, but I'm gonna take some time off the week after Christmas. I'm already so far ahead, so I can afford to take a break. I'm gonna be done by the end of March with all my classes, so I think I'm just gonna end up taking Algebra 2 over the summer, just to get that done with. Got my lunch? I don't know, Minnie, I don't wanna go out there. It's kinda nasty out. He's like, I don't care. I don't care, I'm a dog. We're not supposed to get much, but I think later this week, midweek, we're supposed to get a pretty big snowstorm. I've seen anything from 5 inches to a foot, so hoping for a foot, fingers crossed. It'd be nice, it'd be really nice to get a foot. It'd be nice if it would stay. It looks like it's supposed to be cold for quite a bit after, so that'd be super nice. Hi Queen, hi Samson. They did really good this weekend when we did our ride in Walpole. They were a little anxious, but for their Queen's first time in town, they did really good. And they seemed really happy. Other than that, me and Jay have been working on the cooler a little bit. We're gonna build a timber frame over it, so we can have the track that we can just butcher the pigs, slaughter the pigs out here, and then roll them into the cooler on a track that goes through right there, and it's supported, and so they're cool. And yeah, there's gonna be hooks inside and stuff in our rack. So we've been working on this. Got the timbers and then 2-inch boards, 2x8s, build a wall, and we have insulation on this side, and then we did the same thing on the cow side. Looks pretty good. I think it's gonna turn out pretty well. We just have this front timber to go, and I think it's gonna turn out really good. Hi cows. My horse thinks you're scary. I don't think you're very scary. I don't know, Applejack's never scared of him before, but I think maybe it was because before there was only one, and there was 2 at one time, but I think he's just, now that there's more, he's a little more scared. It is starting to stick a little bit. I didn't think it was cold enough. One quick public service announcement for all you watching at home. Make sure to floss your teeth daily if you don't want to get gingivitis. Now that we have that out of the way, I'm gonna get back to school and not take my horse out today. I'm not gonna take my horse out today. I'm gonna take him out. I've had him out quite a bit lately. They're doing good, but I want to give them the day off, and we'll take him out tomorrow, possibly. Yeah, we'll take him out tomorrow. Hi, Mom. Mom. What are you doing? Mom. Hi. You said you'd be back home at 6 and it's 6:12 now. You're late. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far up to this point. I think tomorrow I'm gonna take a day and do a little bit of cleaning in the morning, clean my room up a little bit, vacuum. I haven't vacuumed in a few days, and I can't stand a messy room. If you guys don't know that about me, I don't have, what's it called? I don't know what the cleaning disorder is called, but I just like to have everything nice, neat, and tidy. I feel like I can live a more efficient and better life that way. And then I'm gonna take my horses out tomorrow. I want to go up to the sawmill and get my sleigh runners for my forecart. Maybe I'll put them on this week if we get some snow. Maybe I'll try to take the horses out once or twice with the runners on and just do a little bit around the field and stuff. Not do too much because it might be a little slippery, but hopefully we get a good amount of snow this week. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm bringing the camera along tomorrow too, so expect another video soon. But anyways, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hope you guys are able to, like, you know, spend some time with your family, even if it's on, like, through the computer or stuff like that. You know, it's the holiday season. Yeah, just I wish you guys a happy holiday season, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Roll the outro.